What's up, everybody, and welcome to the High Performance YouTube Trading Channel. I am Joshua Salvetti, and today I have a wonderful lesson on two areas that you must keep your eyes on that will help you make consistently profitable trades, right? So before we get into it, first I just want to show you, come check me out over at Instagram, right? I have an Instagram called the High Performance Trader where every single day I drop tips, tricks, great trading resources to help you get in and out of the markets with ease. I also have a Discord, right? This is very new, but we have been building a wonderful trading community where every single day we break down and we go through pre-market analysis, intraday commentary, bunch of trading metrics where we break down which trades are successful, how often they are successful, right? What percentage, what probabilities, and build conviction, right? So it's a great trading resource as well. If this is something you're interested in, drop a comment below and we will get you involved. So for the sake of this lesson, I just want to break down two major areas that you must keep an eye on every single day, right? So now we all need to identify our edge, right? And what my edge is supply and demand, price and volume analysis, right? So I don't care what you call it, right? But basically the market is a auction between buyers and sellers, right? That's it. And your job is to identify where the sellers are, where the buyers are, and to get in and out of the market consistently profitable, right? And over a long period of time, make tons of money, right? That is our goal. That is why we trade. So what I do to help me do that with success is identify pre-market high, pre-market low, right? And my goal here is to run through these areas, keep my eye on them, and wait patiently for price to give me a reason to take the trade long or short, right? So first thing I do before going for before every single day is I identify my levels. So there's tons of people out there that love to try to predict what's going to happen, right? Oh, well, on the 4 hour it looks kind of bullish. I think it's going to rip tomorrow. That's not how we do it. That is not how you make money. That is how you trade biasly and make biasly unprofitable decisions, right? And bias means a tendency to assume, right? So anytime you're assuming anything, you are failing, and that will get you cracked in the market. So I don't care how good you are with your analysis or how good you think you are with your lines on your graphs or even supply and demand. If you are trading biasly, you are going to get cracked, right? So it's very hard. It's a constant battle, right? Especially for me, to remind myself to only trade levels. That's why the Discord's so powerful, because if you come up here in pre-market plan, I say right here, you know, which levels I'm potentially looking at every single day, right? Look, levels I'm looking to trade, bullish scenario, bearish scenario, right? You need to identify both so that if price comes into these areas, right? Hey, if price comes into 274, I'm looking to go long. If price comes into 280, I'm looking to go short. That's it. Simplicity makes you rich, right? So let's just break down how this day went. So this is the CPI day, right? This is the day that had the CPI news came out, and we get this crazy move in pre-market that gave us a huge range, right? So pre-market high, the highest price during pre-market, pre-market low, the lowest price during pre-market, right? These are the two areas of value that I'm looking to trade in. I call them areas of value because these areas have high volume, high volatility for market reversals, continuations, for great profitable trades. So every single day I am looking for these areas to make good trades, right? There's also other areas that you can trade that I also trade, but for the sake of this video, I want to keep it very simple. Pre-market high, pre-market low. So in the event that you're trading in a range, you're not going to make a trade right here, right? I am waiting for pre-market low or pre-market high, right? And yes, this is a head and shoulders, right? Sellers came in and took it down, right? There's a VWAP rejection right here. There's tons of other trades that you could have taken, but for the sake of this video, I just really want to stress simplicity. So you must wait patiently, unless you're a very experienced trader. But even then, why not wait patiently and capture a great move? And what I'm talking about here is wait for price to enter pre-market low. So we're getting sellers. We got pre-market low here at 273.32. And the reason why I love this trade, right? Because price comes right down into it. So when and if you enter this trade right here, your stop loss is literally right below pre-market low, which is 273. You enter this trade at 273.70. You are risking 70 cents to make a phenomenal 8-point move on the QQQ, which with options is like 300%. You only need to capture a $3 move on the QQQ to make 120%. This right here is a potential $7 move. We are only risking 70 cents. That is why I love these double tops and double bottoms, ladies and gentlemen, because you keep such a tight stop, right? Which if price, I enter at 273.50. Price drops below 273, I'm out. I have risked 50 cents on options. That's probably around 12%. And I'm okay with that, looking to make 300%. Also, the more you log your trades, right? So I constantly preach this to everyone in my Discord, everyone I meet, every trader I know. You must log and recreate your data. What do I mean by that? I mean you must copy paste your trades, put them in Microsoft OneNote, and identify what trades are working well for you in this market. This was a winner, right? So watch, I'll break it down for you. So in my Discord, you come down here to trading metrics and you click demand rejections, which means every time price comes into demand and rejects, right? Which double bottom, stuff like that. Look, I put which date, which type of trade, and if it was successful. Look, this was the CPI day that our lesson's on, right? Demand rejection, entry, exit, right? And put if it was successful, right? And what I do here is calculate how many times it works, right? And then in this current market, I know, hey, a double bottom for me, that's an 84% chance I'm making money, right? That is what I'm talking about with logging and recreating your data. This is how you become strong, successful, confident with your trades. This is how you do not second guess yourself. You go for the trade, keep a tight stop, and you make money, right? So I'm sorry I get really excited when I talk about this, because that right there is what made me consistently profitable. That right there is what gave me super confidence, control, conviction in my setups. That right there is what changed my life, hands down. Log and recreate your data, ladies and gentlemen. Complete game changer. All right, so going forward, pre-market low, perfect rejection. This is where you enter the trade. Like we were talking about before, you keep your stop loss right below here, right? Nice and tight. This way, you're only risking 12% to make a potential 300. And price rallies and comes right up to pre-market high. And then, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is what is, like I said, changed my life. Identify your two main areas of value, your supply and demand zones, pre-market high, pre-market low. And once you've gotten really good at that, start going on larger time frames and identifying them there. So that pretty much wraps it up for this lesson, right? This is the High Performance Trader. We are building a wonderful community. If that's something that you're interested, like, comment below, get a hold of me. We will get you involved in the Discord. If you have any questions on how to log and recreate your trading data, get a hold of me. I will personally talk to you one-on-one. I truly believe in teamwork makes the dream work. I will see you in the next lesson.